Abusive relationships can often drag on for too long.
This is my home. I didn't open it for you. He did.
And in most cases, the perpetrators escape any consequences.
Stop right now!
But what happens when they're finally apprehended? Here are cases where law enforcement intervened to rescue men from their abusive girlfriends. It begins with a harrowing incident on June 17, 2022, when officers responded to a domestic disturbance at an apartment complex. Yet, upon entering, they came across an individual showing unparalleled levels of hostility.
Open the door!
Leave my house. Leave my house. Nope. Thank you.
She has my butt.
Leave. You wanted to be gone. Leave.
So we're not gonna close the door?
I'm not. Yes, I am. This is my home. I didn't open it for you. He did. I am not opening this door to you.
Who lives here?
I do. I said no. Nobody's opening the door to the cops here.
I do not.
No. Leave. And I'm done.
My butt.
No.
And what's the relationship?
We're exes. Just lost his child. Yeah. Friends. Friends don't. Please get out of my house. I did not invite you in. You do
Don't
not
do
have.
that. I'm here for a domestic disturbance.
No, but you do not have a right to enter my home unless I've invited you. You do not have a warrant. I did not open my door to you. He opened it to leave.
I understand.
Then bring your supervisor, but I want him
That
gone.
you don't want to talk to me?
That's great. I'm not talking
And
to
that's
anybody.
fine,
I'm done for
okay?
the night. He can leave
Okay.
as he wanted. Goodbye.
So there's another option on the way.
No. You can tell me that you're not giving me STDs because you're a bitch without a rubber like you promised. You can, I don't know, give me the $120+ that you owe me, and then I'll give you your bike back. Like you agreed months ago. But oh no, because it's always a lie to you. Please leave.
Didn't you guys call the police?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Out of my home! No, I will get the supervisor now. I did not invite you in.
Don't come near
Officer,
me.
then don't come in my
Don't
home!
come near me.
Now!
Okay.
I'll call 911 again. Do we need to do this?
Go ahead.
Great. Get out of my house, please.
Go ahead.
Get out of my house. I have by every right in law.
don't-
You do not have a you do not have a right to come in my home.
Touch me.
I'm not touching you. But you don't have a right to be in my home without a warrant. Get out, please. You are not invited in by the homeowner. Goodbye. That's great. Please step outside my door. Now. Now, sir. I did not invite you into my home. I did not invite you in my home. You are now trespassing without a warrant. Exit my doorstep now.
For the next half hour, the woman violently argued with the officers, displaying extreme agitation. Meanwhile, another officer tried speaking with the boyfriend, uncovering a history of assault by the girlfriend.
No, get out of my house! How are you gonna threaten me in my house? I did not invite him in. He is not just gonna walk in my house. He doesn't have a warrant. He's threatening me and no.
It's a domestic issue.
I did not open that door to him.
Okay.
He did. No, get out of my house now. You can stand right there and the door will stay open. I don't give a
Can I talk to
fuck.
you downstairs?
Out of my house now.
You don't need to be a behavior analyst to spot the signs of abuse being displayed by the boyfriend. He genuinely looks scared for his safety, and his fight or flight mode is fully activated.
I need the call. So what's going on? She trapped me in the house. We've argued before. She's like assaulted me before. Obviously I can't touch her. I don't want to be physical with her. And
Is she your girlfriend?
she's like an ex. We just hang out with his friends. And she knew I had to go to work this morning at like 5:30 at the house painting. And when I started to leave, she just like started going off on me. And I just blocked the door and I just went, "No, I can't do this." She took my bike. I need my bike.
Did it get physical at any point?
No,
What is it that you need?
I just need my bike. I was just trying to leave, but she was threatening me.
So you just want your bicycle?
Yes.
Despite all attempts to reason with her, the suspect remained uncooperative, leading to her being restrained with handcuffs. Yet, the incident was far from over, as she quickly escalated the situation.
Are this close to being arrested for this?
You're inside my house. Sir, please stop. I'm not resisting. You stop.
You are resisting.
No, right now I am because you're hurting me. Sir. Okay, stop. I will let you handcuff me. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
I've done this
Put
before.
your hands
I
behind your
will.
back.
Will you stop?
Put your hands behind your back.
I said I will. You do not need to use excessive force. You came into my home without invitation.
You are under arrest for resisting and obstructing.
I
Understand?
did not do anything.
Okay.
Hey, can I not deal with him anymore? Please let him. No, he has been nothing. Please stop! You're hurting me. I will get up. I have a broken toe. Stop!
We're walking to my.
No, my son is inside this apartment. Please get me out of these cuffs. I
Stop
will
yelling.
cooperate. Please get me out of these cuffs now.
You're not cooperating.
I will.
But you haven't.
Okay, but I'm freaking out. I have a son. I had an officer walk into my home without my permission.
She stood in the middle of her doorway, insulting and goading the police officers, but didn't realize that they didn't need a warrant if they had probable cause to search her residence. And what more evidence do they need than a clearly violent and unstable individual who is aggressive towards the authorities? Things are not going to go well for her.
Please, get these off of me. I am protecting my child and myself. Please, he walked into my home without my permission. I did not open my door to him. He does not have a warrant. Please stop.
You're under arrest for resisting and obstructing. Understand?
Can you please, I'm not going anywhere. Please
Okay.
stop.
I don't get my
I have babies. Please stop. You are very, can you please take these off? Put them in the front. Please, I'm not going to run. I have a baby. Please take these off of me.
We need to go outside.
I can't. My son is inside. Let me sit down, please.
That's fine.
I need to sit down. I have a baby.
Sit down.
Thank
Sit down.
you.
Sit down.
You guys don't understand. I'm not trying to resist anything. You guys are threatening me. He came in my home and threatened me.
Okay. So.
I did not invite that officer into my home.
Explain something to you. You live here?
Our kid's gonna be okay.
You live here?
I live downstairs, right
Okay.
downstairs.
We'll talk to you in a minute. Can you hang out downstairs for me?
I'm trying to calm down. Can I please have these off? I'm not going to go anywhere. I swear you have a baby right there.
Right
and
now,
two of my children.
right now, those coats
Listen,
are going to stay
I
on.
would like to
You
smoke a
calm down
cigarette.
for me.
No, I'm going to.
I need you to calm down for me.
I'm going to. I'd like to smoke a cigarette.
So
to do that,
breathe,
please.
breathe.
Can you get the cuffs off
Those
me?
cuffs aren't coming
I
off
can't-
until you're
Sir,
calmed
can you
down.
listen? real quick?
Okay?
I can calm down if you take these off of me,
Okay.
please.
They're not coming down.
Please, sir, I have been
Okay.
sexually abused by a cop my entire fucking life.
Okay,
Can you
well,
please get these off of me?
that is not going to
But this
happen
isn't
right now,
triggering.
okay?
That's why I'm saying I can calm down to me. Just even unhook one.
Just calm down.
Please just unhook one. I don't think you understand.
Just calm down for me.
Like, how do you not understand PTSD? Like,
Okay?
please.
Calm down.
Once the handcuffs are on, the suspect completely changes her behavior. First, she tries making the excuse that her baby is in the house to try and get her cuffs off. That doesn't work, so she reveals that she has been assaulted by a cop in the past, hoping that the officers would take it easy on her. But it's not hard to see through her lies, as she's more worried about smoking a cigarette than the well-being of her child. Charged with resisting arrest and domestic disturbance, she received a citation instead of immediate arrest. But this case is just the beginning of cops saving men from their abusive partners. In this next case, we'll encounter the time an abusive girlfriend fled from police officers on foot after assaulting her partner in public. On July 20th, 2021, officers responded to a physical altercation between a man and a woman in Sparta, Wisconsin. They were informed that the woman was grabbing her boyfriend's throat and tearing off his shirt in public. The cops quickly arrived at the scene and tried to gain control of the situation. Nicole doesn't even bother explaining herself and begins walking away.
Miss, stop! We'll take a second car. She's walking away from me now on the freeway. Stand there. Stand there. Stand there. Okay, I won't. Stand there. Stand there. Stand there. Stop right now!
Get off of me!
Stop!
Roll over on your stomach.
Put your hands behind your back.
My hair, please stop.
Put your hands behind your
I
back.
want to cooperate. Please stop.
Do it now.
I can't breathe.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
Please. My hair is in my
Okay.
Please.
Put your other hand behind your back.
There should be a male over by the squad.
Other hand behind your back right now.
I can't like this. Please stop.
Hey, roll on your stomach. Move your leg over.
Please, I can't breathe.
You can even hear her boyfriend trying to defend her as the officers begin to understand what is going on. Meanwhile, the suspect was already sprinting in the opposite direction. The cops chased the narcissistic abuser down and all she can do is scream out of frustration as she realizes that she is caught and there's no way out.
Do not pull away from me. Do you understand? You are under arrest. You are going to comply. You are not going to pull away from me.
4940.
Stand here. I do not know what's inside of here.
I don't even know if this is their house or not.
Inform no 28.
Jamal.
Just relax.
I can't.
Cover court.
Okay,
Relax.
stand up, okay? Relax. If you quit resisting, then
Yeah, you fucking deal with it. Come here, you feel it in your faces, bitch.
What is your name, miss?
I don't have a fucking name.
Okay. Well, you do.
No, I don't.
Stop trying to pull away from me.
My
okay?
hair's in my goddamn mouth,
Relax.
dude.
1043.
Even after being caught in the act, Nicole doesn't stop trying to get away. She doesn't comply even for a second and kicks the officer while struggling to get away, adding another charge to her growing list of misdemeanors.
If you kick me, you're going to go face down into the ground. She's being an ass. Can't search her because she keeps squirming on me.
Yeah, you can't search me. You're right. You're not a female.
doesn't matter.
Relax. Well, we have to search you. You just added another charge by kicking me, by the way. Well, it's a felony.
Just fucking kill myself.
Shut up.
Those aren't locked, double locked at all.
Ow, look. Fucking hurts.
Well, you did this to yourself, dear.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I told you to stop. How many times?
Do not call the fucking cops.
It doesn't matter who
Tell them to
called.
pull up.
It doesn't matter who called.
It's insane how she tries talking about her rights as a woman and refuses to be searched by a man. But just a few minutes earlier, she was mercilessly beating down her boyfriend in the middle of the road. Her victim mindset is apparent as she even begs her boyfriend to save her at one point.
What did you see here?
So, I was sitting in front of my window and they came up with a stop sign. And basically, she was all over him. He didn't really do anything.
Okay.
But she kept grabbing him, ripped his shirt open.
He's valid. Negative 99. No one. No PC.
Kept jumping on top of him, trying to get him to the ground. They finally did get to the ground, but then came back up and wouldn't let him leave or anything else.
However, after being placed in the police car, witnesses were interviewed to find out what had actually happened. It turned out that she had indeed assaulted her boyfriend and didn't care who saw her in public. The boyfriend then begins to tell his side of the story and only opens up once he sees that his abuser is safely locked up inside the car.
What was going on?
That's right. The fight started in the house.
Okay.
I wanted to leave. She sat in front of the door. I said I would just go out the window. So we bring her on the Rosie between the door and the window. Came out to the garage.
How'd you get out the door or the window? Yeah. Did you get out the door or the window?
I got out the door.
Okay.
She eventually just opened the door and let me go out.
Okay.
I went out into the garage. I opened the door. I was going to go leave. I was just grabbing my cigarettes and stuff. She came out, started reaching in my pockets as if she was going to grab something. I just didn't want her to do that. I tried to leave. She kept following me. I just wanted some space.
He reveals that the fight was over something inconsequential, and he just needed some space to get away. But his girlfriend blocked the door to stop him from leaving. And from there, things had only escalated. Consequently, she was arrested and charged with felony battery against an officer, along with misdemeanor charges of resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Most of the charges against Nicole were dismissed, except for disorderly conduct and resisting. The judge ruled that Nicole would be eligible for expungement after 1 year if no new charges were filed and all fines were paid in full. If you found this video interesting, please show your support by liking and subscribing to our channel for more content. Until next time, take care.